What is going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in another video. In today's video, guys, we are gonna make it very short, very sweet for you. Recently I had a question about, Carlos, how do you deep clean wheels, right? I don't think I've ever done a video like this, and if I have, maybe it's an old one. But recently I started gaining new followers, and I get it. Sometimes you don't want to scroll all the way to the back, right? But if you're new, or maybe you're just starting your business and you maybe want to perfect your craft a little bit on the wheels, this might be the video for you. So in this video, we are talking about how I deep clean wheels, right? So without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is rinse your wheel really nice, at least to kind of cool the wheel down. Then you're going to grab your wheel acid. Yes, wheel acid. The wheel acid we're using today is from Auto Beauty Products here in Garland, Texas. It's a local company, and it's pretty good. It's acid. All right, so you're going to spray the wheel, let the product dwell for about maybe like 30 seconds. And that's kind of what you're seeing here. And obviously, I'm getting a drink of water because it is hot out of here. Once I let the product dwell for about 30 seconds, I grab my pressure washer and I am pressure washing this wheel off completely, removing all the acid off of the wheels. By now, majority of the gunk and grime that could be in, as well as like the calipers and the wheel, is pretty much gone. Next, I come and grab the bottle you're seeing on here. It'll probably say PNS brake buster, but it's not. It's Adam's Wheel and Tire Cleaner, which has been my favorite one because this cleaner is a one and done, right? So I spray the wheel and the tire, and then for this scenario, when working with Audis, the front wheel has like a lower rim inside, if that makes sense. So I like to use a flat wheel brush, right? Not the round ones. The flatter it is, the better, because I'm able to get all around the wheel nicely, and you won't be like kind of hitting that little piece that's inside the Audi. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that's not a bee. Sorry guys. And then once I agitate the wheel really well, I will grab my Max Shine brush, the thicker one. It comes in a set, but this one has the softer bristles. And then I'm cleaning the wheel face really well, getting in there. And then I will pressure wash the wheel off completely. All right, and kind of lastly, what I want you to see is how clean is the wheel, right? So I'm gonna grab this microfiber, it's a yellow one, brand new, and you're gonna see me kind of wipe the wheel. And you be the judge. How clean does it look? To be honest, in my opinion, it's clean, right? But that's kind of how I deep clean the wheels, right? Usually I always start with acid first, and a lot of people say don't use acid. I've never had a problem when it comes to using acid. I've used acid on matte wheels. When they say don't use it, I use it. I've played with acid, different types of wheels in the past. I would go to junkyards and grab different styles of wheels just so I can play with acid. And I kind of know when and where I can't use it. And I'm very good with using acid. But I know some people tend to say don't use it, right? But overall, really, the wheel came out pretty clean. And to conclude this video, this is kind of the wheel looks once it is completely blown out. I use the Max Shine blower to blow the wheel completely to dry it off. Obviously, we applied a light tire dressing on there, not too glossy. The customers kind of like it more like matte style. So this is how the tire looks and the wheel looks once we completely blow it out. Clean the wheel off, and I use a quick detailer on the wheel faces as well as the inner barrels of the wheel, and they turn out really, really well. So this is just a way on how I deep clean wheels. How do you deep clean wheels, right? Let me know in the comment section if this is overdoing it too much, but I honestly feel like this is the best and safest way to deep clean a wheel, right? Some people tend to just spray PNS brake buster and then scrub and then rinse and then scrub again and redo that a couple times. That's all great, but to me, it's like I'd rather get it done like at least 2 times and I am done, if that makes sense, right? And using wheel acid has been my best friend, as well as using Adam's wheel and tire cleaner. Now, one thing I will say is some people say wear gloves, so make sure you're always wearing gloves. Wear a mask if you don't like the smell of acid. For today, there was no wind, so I felt very comfortable spraying it, and nothing came towards me. But always wear your proper PPE, right? But that's pretty much how I deep clean a wheel. So hopefully this video kind of helped you guys a little bit on how to deep clean wheels, really. The products that were used, again, were wheel acid from Auto Beauty Products located here in Dallas, Texas, as well as Adam's wheel and tire cleaner with some Max Shine tire brush, and we also use the Max Shine wheel brush, the flat one, to make sure and get on the front wheels. The rear wheels, we use more of the kind of the round microfiber wheel brushes. So because of the style of wheel, these are glossy. The finish is glossy as well, so I don't want to agitate with these harsh bristle brushes, right? Even though they're soaked in water and all of that, I tend to just not do that. I want to use the safest method, even though it might take me a little bit longer. But the wheel acid pretty much takes care of everything where you don't have to agitate too much. So thank you again for joining me in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was very quick, but as always, God bless you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.